Hello, all the students of Standard 5. Good morning. I hope you all are well in this pandemic coronavirus. Please stay home, stay safe, spend your quality time with your parents, grandparents, your cousins. Don't go outside to play also. And I hope you have purchased your book. So before summer vacation, I used to give you only YouTube links, but now I am shooting video for you. So you know already that I have taught you page number 9 and page number 10. This is page number 9 and this is page number 10. I have taught you about the structure of a monopod sheet. I have taught you about the structure of a dipod sheet. Okay. Just there I will do some revision. Sheets that have 140 radons are called monopod sheets. Example, maize and rice. Sheets that have 240 radons are called dipod sheets. Examples are bean and gram. Now we will move to page number 11. So whenever you are going to watch my video, I want that you should keep books and copy with you. It will help you. So science, standard 5, chapter 1. Okay. The chapter name is growing plants. Page number 11. Topic is growing plants from seeds. This topic I am going to teach you. Okay. So plant produce many seeds. However, not all seeds grow or germinate into new plants. Why? Because some seeds are eaten up by birds and insects. Some get spoiled by heat and rain. Some do not get enough warmth and air. Seeds that get the right amount of air, water and warmth provided by the sun germinate and develop into a new plant called seedling. The process by which a new plant grows out from a seed is called germination. This topic I have already taught you, but I am doing revision for you also. Now see, I have already drawn this picture for you. You can see this picture, seed germination. Okay, this picture is seed germination. I think my word is audible to you and whatever I am writing it is visible to you. So seed germination B. Okay, so the first point is the seed absorbs water and the seed coat becomes soft. The root pushes through the seed coat into the soil. So this is our figure 1. This is whatever you see, this is soil. Okay. This is soil. This is our picture 1. Point number 1 you can say. Point number 1 says the seed absorbs water and the seed coat becomes soft. The root pushes through the seed coat into the soil. This is the seed. When it absorbs water and the seed coat becomes soft and the root pushes through the seed and coat into the soil. Now we will come to number 2. So this is number 2. Number 2 is the shoot grows taking cotyledons out of the ground. The first leaves appear. Okay, the shoot grows. This is the shoot. It grows taking cotyledons out of the ground. Okay, this is cotyledons. Okay, when it grows, the first leaves come out. Taking cotyledons out of the ground, the first leaves appear. Okay, these first leaves it appear. This is leaves. The first leaves will appear. Okay. Now the third point is, see the third point. This is our third point. As the plant grows, the cotyledons reduce in size. The stem, leaves and roots grow further, enabling the plants to make it food. As the plants grow, the cotyledons reduce in size. See, as the plants grow, whatever the cotyledons are there, this size will reduce. Cotyledons size will reduce. Okay. The stems, leaves and roots grow further. After that, the stems, the leaves and the roots grow further, enabling the plants to make their own food. Now after that, this plant is able to grow its own fruits, on stems and the other parts of the plants. Now we will move to the process of germination. Starts with the seed absorbing water through the tiny opening in the seed coat. This is the tiny opening of the seed coat. Air allows energy to be released from germination. Whatever the air is there, it allows these seeds to germinate. After that, its germination process starts. Also, warmth is usually required by seeds to germinate. Warmth means they need proper sunlight to germinate it. The root of the plant emerges from the seed coat and grows down into the soil to absorb water and essential nutrients from the soil. The root of the plant emerges from the seed coat and grows down into the soil. You know that what is the work of root? Root absorbs water and nutrients. After that, through the part of the stems, all the food it goes to the other parts of the plant. Now next, the shoot of the plant develops and grows towards light. The down part is roots and the upper part is shoots. It grows along to the sunlight. The cotyledons provide the seedling with the food essential for its growth in the initial stages. These all are initial stages, like this is first stage, then this is second stage, and this is the final stage where the fruits used to grow. Once leaves develop, the plant is able to make its own food. You can see now the leaves develop. Now this plant is able to make its own food. Now we will move to page number 12. So you can draw this picture in your copy also. Whenever school is going to open, I will ask this diagram. So come to page number 12. Page number 12. So page number 12, there are some questions. Okay, fill in the blanks with the correct words. These are the questions. This question you have to do in book, not in copy. So first question is: seeds have an outer covering called the. So before starting this, you go to page number 10 and read. A seed has different parts. The outer covering of a seed is called the seed coat. The seed which have an outer covering called the seed seed coat. So first answer is seed coat. SEED. Now we'll go for answer number 2. The seed coat protects the fruit or embryo from physical damage and extreme temperature. So again come to page number 10. The seed coat also protects the seed from physical damage and extreme temperature. So this answer will be also seed coat. The seed coat protects the fruits and embryo. What it protects? It protects fruits or embryo. The seed coat also protects the seed from physical damage and extreme temperature. So the seed coat protects embryo. Now, the dash store foods for the embryo. Which? Cotyledons or root? Which develop? Which? The dash store food for the embryos. Now again come back to page number 10. Just beneath the seed coat lie one or two seeds leaf are cotyledons. Seeds that have only one cotyledon are called monocot seeds. Seeds that have two cotyledons are called dicot seeds. The cotyledon store food for the embryo. Which store food? The cotyledon. So answer number 3 is cotyledons. Now come to answer number 4. Seeds with two cotyledons are called, I already explained you, seeds with one cotyledons are called monocot seeds. The seeds which have two cotyledons are called dicot seeds. So seeds with two cotyledons are called dicot seeds. Now come to answer number 5. dash makes the seed craft, the dash make the seed coat soft, light or water. So come to page number 10. The cotyledon store food for the embryo, and embryo is an undeveloped plant. So the answer number 5 is the dash makes the seed coat soft. The answer is water, not light. Okay students, now in next lecture